What's up, YouTube? It's official Raikou here. So today I'm going to be showing off a little bit more of my collection. This is part 2 to my last collection video where I showed off my full arts and EXs. Today I'm going to be showing off my holo rares and several other cards that were probably from my childhood, and I know some of them were from my childhood, so they might not be in the best condition, but there is stories to those cards, and I will probably tell some of those stories. So hopefully this video can be just as entertaining as an opening or showing off EXs and full arts. I do have quite a big holo rare collection, so yeah, so I apologize if it isn't as entertaining, but I do hope that you guys do find a little bit of entertainment out of it. So we're going to start off with my holo energies. Now I got to give a major shout out to my girlfriend for hooking me up with these before she was into before she left the Pokemon, collecting and all that stuff. She was really big into energies, as she did energy art cards, as I may have mentioned before. And so she collect holo energies, and in the end, she gave them all to me when she went to leave the Pokemon community on Instagram and, all that stuff. So here we go, guys. Let's start off this video. This is the fighting energy, psychic energy. I'm not even going to name these. You guys know what it is. So I'm just going to show these off and maybe talk. So yeah, so I'm going to be showing off quite a bit today, guys, so a lot of this is going to be kind of rushed. I might not be able to name off every Pokemon's name or whatever, so hope that doesn't bother you guys. I'm going to have a lot of Dark and Psychics in here from that Mewtwo and Darkrai Arena box. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, all I got to say until I can start showing off other stuff. So that's all it for energies, and so now we're going to get on to the Pokemon and show off a little bit of old stuff. I'll save the older stuff for last, because that tends to be a little bit more cooler. But let's show off my holo rare collection. Now I have quite a huge holo rare collection, as I did for the longest time. I was trading away EXs and full arts for a bunch of holo rares, because I just wanted a big holo rare collection, because I love holo rares. They're beautiful. So we got Reshiram, Hydreigon, Got the Tell, Salamence, Chandelure. I'm going to be pretty fast, guys. I hope you know that. But I will stop when I see one of my favorite holo rares, just to give you guys a better look at it and probably talk about it. So here it is. This is one of my favorites. Virizion. I like how she's walking under the bridge and there's a sunset in the back. I think this card is really slick. Yeah. Manectrike, that card is really unique. Haxorus, I like this card as well because he's in an arena, and I think that is so sick. When a Pokemon card has a Pokemon in an arena or something, I think that is just like the coolest thing ever. Beautifly, Noivern, pretty slick card there. Garchomp, Medicham, Poliwrath. Here's another Pokemon card, and the funniest thing is it's in an arena too, and I like it. I don't know why, I love it when they're in like a battle arena or something like that. Manaphy, Salamence. I really love this card due to its coloring and the way the holo just makes it pop. That's so dope. Rhyperior, Feraligatr, Milotic, Druddigon, Machamp. You're going to see quite a bit of doubles in here, guys. I can promise you that, and so I hope you don't mind. Slaking, Chestnut. Really love this card in the orange and the green and how they mixed it. That's really slick. Hydreigon, Slurpuff, Klinklang, Virizion, Pyroar. Alright, next pile. Alright, guys. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit fast, but it's probably not going to be all that fast. And please, I hope you guys don't mind, it's really hard to maneuver these cards with them being in these sleeves. So I'm trying my best here, but I'm sorry if this is like really crappy. So we got Heatran, Machamp, Chandelure, Terrakion, Mewtwo, Lucario. I really love this card. This card's really slick, how he's in the city and it looks like it's all lit up and stuff. That's really slick. Golurk. Golurk's one of my favorites, so of course I love this card. Moltres, Emboar. Emboar, I love this card. I think this is from Legendary Treasures and maybe something else, because Legendary Treasures was kind of a reprint set, but it's kind of cool because if you look at the other two evolutions of this card from that set, he's like growing up with the family, so it's just really interesting how there's always a story. Now this is one of my favorites here. Sorry, my dog's hair is in there. That's really weird. I just love how mighty it looks. It looks like it's like, I don't know, it just looks like it's about to like take down some big boss or something. I don't know, it's cool. Sigilyph, Ludicolo, Landorus, Goodra, Chandelier, love this card a lot. Not sure why it's not in a sleeve. Samurott promo from the tin. Frost Lass. Porygon Z, Japanese. Metagross, Japanese again. Pyroar. Milotic. Gudra. Pyroar again. White Kyurem with the cracked hollow. Probably came from like a deck or something, a theme deck. Genesect, I love this card with the pink and the green and how it all lights up. That's really slick. Beautifly, Fennekin, Zoroark, Slurpuff, Zoroark again, Happiny, Lopunny, and Zekrom. Random ass Zekrom there. Alright. Alright, guys. We got Ditto, Happiny again, Miss Magius, Vivillon, Cobalion, Landorus, Porygon Z, Tornadus, Crobat. Really love this card, but that's probably because I love Crobat. Cinccino, I love this card because of the gold. That is really slick. Samurott again one of my favorite cards. You guys already know. Huntail, Houndoom. I love this card. Maybe because I love Houndoom, but whatever. Ditto. Okay, I love this card. I don't know why. I think it's just cool how the background's like tie-dye and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's sweet. Reshiram, of course I love this card. I don't know, it looks like, if you ever played Skyrim and you looked on like one of those ancient walls or whatever, like looks like you'd be looking at, or you'd see Reshiram or something as like one of those ancient dragons you have to take down or something. Genesect, Archeops, Electros, love the color on this card. Really goes good with that hollow. Chandelier, Articuno, Hippowdon, Dragonite, Deontay, pretty slick card. I love the coloring in there. Lucario, now to be honest, I love Lucario, but I find this card very boring. Just saying. Reshiram again. Reshiram, tin promo. I love this Reshiram because he's like on top of the earth. And it kind of reminds me of that song by Imagine Dragons. I think it's called On Top of the World. So I don't know why. Every time I see this card, I think of that song. Superior, another tin promo, I believe. Superior again from Black and White base set, I do believe. Lucario, Furufu, Machamp, Absol again. Muck, I love this Muck because he's like eating up that poor little Numel. And the Team Magma trainer is like, oh no. And Cinccino. And, oh, this is random. Snivy. I think this is from McDonald's. I'm not sure. And then Chandelier again. Alright, guys, so now I'm going to show you some of my older cards. This is a lot from my childhood. And then some of these cards are from my childhood. I had the exact card, but I just rebought them in a mintier condition. So, Nuzleaf. And I do believe that's, I don't know, they just had their hollows had like the power keepers and the names. Crobat, this is one of my favorite cards from my childhood. It really stands out and brings back a lot of nostalgia. Same with this card right here that follows it. This Salamence was a big part of my childhood. Wobbuffet, I pulled this recently and I love it. Rayquaza again. There's another Rayquaza. These are some of these were taken out of my actual collections too, just to show off. Venusaur, Aggron, Flaffy. I love the background with the Pokeballs. Probably can't see it in the video. Swellow. Oh, what are you doing there, Amphy? Upside down. Ampharos, that's from my childhood. As you can see how creased up it is. There's another one from my childhood. Wailmer. Wailord. Kyogre, this is from my childhood for sure. Machamp from my childhood. Nidoqueen, Aggron, Salamence, and Solrock.